Oh my.
Oh, yes, he does. He knows how to please in every detail. He can do more than you'd ever imagine and do it with style. He does it with me. Oh, yes, he does. I know that you thought that you knew him. Well, maybe you did, but you don't. He'll only reveal what he wants you to see and then show it all. And when he does, he
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim, and watching that intro video, I just realized that there is a lot of stuff on there that I don't actually do. So we're going to finally do a room tour, and then we'll do the rest of the place. Uh, Cassie, hey, this is a cool time for you to be here. We're gonna look at my stuff and okay, share it out. You'll like the living room. James, very nice to see you. I'm thrilled to see you. We'll give a couple of minutes. I kind of popped on just a few minutes before 7. How do I sound? Sound okay? Should be fine. Just getting anxious, just getting antsy. And the live stream that I wanted to watch at 8 actually started at 6. So I kind of going to miss an hour of that while we do this. So we'll wait just a couple of minutes and see who shows up, if anybody. Kind of a strange time. I don't normally do any live streams on this channel anymore. So, but I know has been interest in the past for the set. Still Sharon. Sharon is Karen. I'm gonna do the mobile cam thing, but it doesn't seem like it's working quite like I remembered the last time. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. We got the mobile cam. It just doesn't seem to be working quite the same. So we have a air show that was uh, being very loud this afternoon here in Rochester, New York. The air show is Saturday and Sunday at 3, and today was kind of like they were doing the flyovers and the Air Force jets and all the old timey-wimey aircrafts and stuff. So, yeah, Cassie, we keep bumping into each other. I've been going to Danny's live streams in the afternoons because it's like right after I get home from work. So I'm usually like kind of just relaxing and eating uh, my dinner, which is at the time that most people are probably just having lunch. I am a little tired, but um, yeah, you need to go live. Yeah, I feel that definitely. That's why I haven't been going live on this channel very much. I'll do the gaming because that's just quick 30-minute like live stream playing my game that I would be playing anyways. When I moved, from the other apartment to this one, it just totally changed the whole routine for me. So I realized that I was working so hard on videos and live streams for very little return. So I'm kind of stepping it back just a little bit. I mean, I still have enough videos and live streams, but I was being too aggressive with trying to do the 3 channels. Crack the Clown channel just did not take off, so kind of put him on the back burner. And my other channel is just about ready to apply to be monetized, so we'll see how that goes. But let's see, how long have we been? 5 minutes? I don't know, like maybe one more minute, and then I'm just going to get started, and people can watch the replay. I might cut this into um, a video, and maybe I'll post the video on my other channel, um, just because. So, trying to think. I shared this out um, earlier. Maybe I should do it again. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of. I'm not in any Facebook groups anymore. I just found them to be. Um, I don't know. Because of my schedule, I can't really do a good job supporting people. It seems like other than watching videos, hard for me to make it to people's live streams and things. All right. Well, let's too many Facebook. Yeah, that's what was happening. And the Facebook groups that I was in had the same people in them from like 5 other groups. So they would make a post in one group and then it would be in the other groups as well. So I was getting like notifications and just I was overwhelmed with all of the stuff. Have a fruit fly or something. So one thing I've noticed in this apartment versus the other one we lived in, this one has like ants periodically and like little fruit flies. We've done a good job of clearing out quite a few of them, but every once in a while, still. Oh, I gotta unplug and we'll bring it in. Um, let's let's see. I gotta. All right, can you guys hear me? Not what I wanted. How do I make this? I want to make this bigger. You can hear me with this mic, so we're good. The only problem is that that's what I wanted. I can't. It's not letting me do the way I normally do it, and then I can't see the comments very well. So, anyways, here's my desk set up. I've got my ring light. I got a laptop, my coffee maker, very much needed. My 2 computers. Got the big screen TV. So just spinning. I got all my like art supplies and things under here, markers and stuff. This is the view from my desk. There's my TV combo. Put in the comments if you want me to get any. Oops. closer to anything. Here's Malcolm, Cassie. Remember Malcolm? Malcolm, and then there's the one you sent me. Still have him. Got my little wax burner going. One of the Ouija's. I do have a lot of stuff. I have too much stuff. The problem is I can't really see. So this is a work in progress. These are like videos that I have to film. These shelves down here, I still have a lot to try to. Hey, video tasties. I was enjoying your live stream. Thanks for saying hi. Have a good night. Have sweet ducktails. Dreams of the ducks. I wish I could see the stream better. So if you guys remember the last studio, all of these were opened, and Carrie, hi, thank you for stopping in. So now I'm only opening a few things, mostly because I boxed everything up for my move. Um, oh yeah, I kept all the boxes. I definitely kept all the boxes. So when I repackaged them all for the move, I then after I've gone through and I bought all these plastic, they're called pop protectors. So everything is in a pop protector. Hi, hang tight. I don't know what I did. I busticated my stream. Yeah. There we go. Can you hear me? Give me a, can you hear me? I hit the back button on accident. I don't do this mobile shit very much. These mobile streams. But yeah, I kept all the boxes. It's my big Play-Doh. That was a display from its work. So I'm putting this. I'm running out of DVD space, so I'm just putting the DVDs in here. And I have garbage bags full of these pumpkins in the basement that I'll get out for Halloween for the porch, or something. These are some of my favorite ones that I didn't really have them in my room, but I really like these ones. There's Annabelle. Some masks. And then there's the air conditioner. So there's a window from here to here. And as you can see, I've blocked off. And then there's a window here and a window here. And I've just decided, I don't like to see outside or the sun. So I blocked them. to have more wall space. Can anyone tell me what movie this is featured in? It's a scary movie. We got all sorts of little nuggets. This is probably as detailed a look at my collection as we will ever do. We got Skeletor. It's a little dark back here. I'm kind of blocking the light. Poltergeist. You're right. So this, if you guys remember the other room I had, all of these shelves were lined with Christmas tree lights. Well, I streamlined that to these LED lights instead, and I used all of the Christmas lights underneath this. Can you hear the? That's how close I am to the street. Um, so I can make the eyes glow on this. This is from a pinball machine from the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese that we did a video on, Bailey and I, a while ago. And then this is the whole shelf. I got all the VHS tapes together now, finally, one spot. And all of my favorite VHS tapes and any more that I find. These are the odd-sized autographs. My Ghostbusters collection. And now here's my mini brands toys. So these are all balls I have to open. These are all display boxes of, excuse me, all the mini balls. And then these are little candy jars full of previously opened ones, and some that are still needing to be opened. And then here is some of my autographs. This is when I met Dean Cain. He was Superman and Lois and Clark. We've got the Godzilla and Mothra Squishmallows, Darkwing Duck. This is an autographed Wonder Woman drawing from Ramona Fradon. She was a very, um, yeah, popcorn ceiling. It's annoying. Mad Magazine from the 60s. That is the actual Mad Magazine. Here's my Batman sneaks. This is my Adam West autograph and Burt Ward, Robin. Some of the Batmobiles, more Funkos, lots of Funko Pops. All the action figures that were open before, everything's, for the most part, still in the boxes. If I had the box, it went back in it. The lighting is a little goofy, but primarily the lighting is basically for the videos. So it's most of the lights are focused behind. Hey Rob, nice to see you. Oh, Echo, hey, I didn't see you pop in either. Echo, I couldn't do the video last night, or this live stream last night, because I forgot um, that I was going to do my ears, my holes, stretching my holes. And so when I did it, I didn't anticipate there being so much blood. Um, so I was like, I can't really probably focus on doing a quality live stream. So I decided to put it off till today so I could let the ears stop bleeding. So one thing I did different in this room this time was I took the 65-inch TV that we had in our living room, and I brought it up because I watch all my movies up here, so it didn't make sense to have this big screen TV down in the living room that we hardly spend any time in. So I brought it in here. Darcy. And we're almost done in this room. This is probably one of the coolest recent finds at a thrift store. It's a Yvonne Craig Batgirl hoodie, and Bailey found this when we were out hitting the thrift stores. So I kind of made a little mannequin kind of a thing out of it. It's pretty darn cool, and it's got her on both sides. Here's my phone. If you need to call. This is the back side, and so over here I have Disney area, and most of my autographed horror picks. And then we've got some Peanuts characters. And then we have a pin board. Got all my fun pins. And then I don't know if you guys ever watched any of those videos of these medallions that I was collecting until that company went out of business. And the lighting's really bad over here. But I'm pretty much using just about every nook and cranny I can. This closet is just full of like the boxes of opened up stuff and just other things. So this is the look when you come in. I'm very fortunate to have been able to get this apartment with the extra space. I really wish I could do a horizontal, this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, let's go check out the rest of the apartment. The only, I'm not going to show you the bathroom, obviously. I won't show you Bailey's room. She actually might even be sleeping. So when you come out of my studio, there's a door here, and this is my bedroom. And it's actually considered a part of this room because behind here, you can see that's actually an open. I've blocked it off with these two bookcases, but that's an opening. So that's technically a nursery. So this would have been a master suite where it had a nursery. So this is our like top floor. This is a built-in corner cabinet, and that's a huge closet right there that Bailey has all of her cosplay stuff. She's got some custom skateboards, and she's got other cosplay stuff in here. She's going to be going to a convention tomorrow. Hey, there's Lucy. Lucy. Um, so then we've got these two mid-level windows that are tall. Really kind of a neat view out the window of the apartment complex across the way there. Try to see your comments. No bathroom. I wanted to make fun of your shower curtain. You know what? I'll show you the shower curtain. It is so boring. Um, it is literally so like it's the most basic bathroom. That's why there's nothing really to show. It's just literally bare. We haven't done anything with it. I've got my ear hole stuff, but there you go. Make fun. These are both from the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese that we went to. We took the men's rooms signs. Hi. She's skittish. She doesn't know if I'm coming or going. Mine's blue. It's a blue shower curtain, just a very dark blue. Um, okay, so this is the cool part. This, when we come down the hall, I surprised Bailey and my son Mitchell with this little collage of us. These are conventions that we did when they were a little younger and I was a little younger, and we dressed up in cosplays. This one's not so long ago. So that's like this is like the downstairs landing hallway. This is a painting that we found on the side of the road. It's one of those fluffy feather worms that would be on a string. Somebody painted it and then discarded it, and we took it. We have our own private door to the basement. That's just a closet full of stuff. And then we have our clown area here. If you have a clown fear, you do not want to walk in. We have this right when people come into the to the place. Collection of clown noses there. If anyone ever needs a clown nose, I'm your guy. Oh, howdy doody. Yeah, that's me. I dust. Um, Canned air is the um, best friend when you have these kinds of displays. I got this because of Doink the Clown, so that's why there's a wrestling thing here. This is just our entryway. This is a picture that a local photographer took that I made friends with in um, group therapy, actually, for mental health. And this is our living room. Witches, tarot, um, Ouija. So we've got our, I don't know, from a long time ago. If any of you used to watch my old channel, which is now new again, we Bailey and I made wands from tree branches from one of the local cemeteries. These are all just like the Dollar Tree fake books, but they're cool. That there is a big old jug of wine that the people left uh, who lived here before us. This cauldron is full of tarot decks that I acquired from a young lady who passed away, and her elderly father didn't know what to do with all of her tarot cards, and she's had some books, and I'll show those in a second. And I used to run ads on Craigslist that I was looking for tarot and Ouija and stuff like that, or people thought they had haunted items and they wanted to get rid of them. And so him and I connected, and I have her collection, and was able to find out a little bit about her, and kind of a sad story. Maybe someday I'll tell it. Um, but here is the wall of Ouija. We still have some room to grow. And then here's I've got my dowsing rods. Um, some more just tarot-y kind of stuff. This is a painting from moviepalette.com, and it's actually a color palette of the movie The Craft. And what they do is they take every scene from a movie and they break it down by the predominant color on each frame, and then they do it as like a barcode. Um, and they reached out to me. It was one of my first ever like endorsements, or I don't know, what do you call it? Like they wanted me to advertise their product, so I got that. I thought it was fitting for this room, and I love the colors. The browns and the blues that kind of go really well with the colors in here. And so a lot of these books are from that young lady's collection. She used to do a lot of reading, a lot of studying. I don't have nearly the collection of tarot cards that Cassie has. I'm not sure what we're going to do there yet. But this is a great front window. Cat sits on this a lot. We have a really cool view. This is pretty main street. Just right around this corner is the Memorial Art Gallery. And then the street past this apartment complex is the planetarium and science museum. This is what normal people would use as a dining room. And this is basically Lucy's playroom and our I guess collection of fast food. Yeah, sponsor. That's it, Cassie. I don't know why I was struggling with that. So we have all of our fast food kind of stuff here. We've got authentic delivery parking sign from a Burger King that fell off, and we just happened to take ownership of it. Then we just got some of the vintage toys mixed in with some recent toys from McDonald's. And a lot of stuff from the actual restaurants. It is. It's 1,600 square feet, Cassie. This is a huge apartment. It's just massive. Really, really lucky to get this. It's just, it just was just by some strange chance that we got this. So very, very lucky. Very thankful. What are you doing, Lucy? What are you doing, Lucy? You being a little sneak? It's a good girl. She likes to do the little fist pump. Matt's open sign is from an actual Subway restaurant that was remodeling, and we were able to get table, green, red, and blue chair, and this bread uh, wall art, and the cheese, the lonely cheese, the cheese that stands alone is right there. And those are from an actual Subway. And then this is kind of like the arcade. Um, so this is the Chuck E. Cheese arcade. Some items that are authentic from the Chuck E. Cheese that we found the abandoned one, and then some recent items that just recently bought. And we really love Chuck E. Cheese. Bailey's planning her 21st birthday, and it's probably going to be that's my son with her when we went for her 19th birthday. Then we have a Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is our favorite pizza place, but we do get other stuff. We have a authentic sign and just different things. Got some Domino's. This is an actual Pizza Hut pin from, I don't even know when, the 80s. And then we have another big window here with a cool view. Sometimes we just sit out here. You got a great view of the sky. So when we hear, like, when we were hearing those jets for the air show going by, we came right to this window so we could see them. And then we have Bob Moss. This is an actual chia pet. We were trying to revive it, but it's got some mold growing. But we're determined. We're going to make this thing grow. It's pretty gross, to be honest. But and then here is our monster cereals. So this year, if people don't know, there is a new character for the monster cereals. They are finally introducing a female character. Her name is Carmela, I think. Carmela. Um, and it's like a apple something, caramel apple. But there's been, you know, Blueberry, Fruit Brute, Yummy Mummy, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula, and now they're going to have Carmela, and I don't remember what her second half of her name is, but it's Carmela something. Carmela Creeper, maybe. Then the kitchen's just really small. It's just basic. I've got movie theater. I'm a big popcorn fan. I'll be popping some popcorn right after the stream. But yeah, are the boxes unopened? There are a few that are unopened, but for the most part, these are all empty because we actually do like to eat the cereal. Trying to think. That one has cereal in it, Fruit Brute. So I think the only one that's got any in it is that one. That's funny. I think these, yeah, those are empty. But yeah, so that's my place. That's that's place. We are just really happy to have so much space. Show you the front porch. It's a small porch, but we have this nice room. I just hung some hooks today, but we can keep our shoes and our coats in this little extra space, and we have the porch, and it's nice out. There's like restaurants right over here and right down this street. So right now, all I can smell is steak. There's like all these fancy restaurants. I can smell the steaks. But yeah, right down there in the blaring sun, right at that street corner is the Memorial Art Gallery, and it goes pretty far down the street. It's pretty big. And then there's a art school, or a school of music, maybe it is. But so definitely an old place. Oh, well, yeah, well, I don't have little kids or anything, so once we set it, there's no, I mean, yeah, it's I almost want to say not very lived in because we I don't know how to describe it. Like we live here, but we don't have a very active social life. So it's just my daughter and I, and we do spend a lot of our time in our rooms. She uses this downstairs living room a lot more than I do. The messiest room is this one because of this little devil cat playing with all her toys, and all I can see is the hair. So we did have to buy a vacuum. She's a goofball. All right, well, we'll go back upstairs, and if you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. But maybe I'll cut this into a video for my other channel. These are the cool staircase. So I wish they would have had the hardwoods throughout, but when you're stepping on this carpet, you can feel where there's definitely some damage to the floor. Bailey, say hi to everybody. Yeah, Lucy. She didn't love it so much at first. She was definitely uh, slow to adjust. She she's following me around. She doesn't understand what's going on. She doesn't see me walking around the apartment like this so much. All right, let me switch it back over to the main hub. Let's see, how do I do this? Add myself. Unmute. There we go. Um, yeah. So can you hear me? Did I? Henny, you made it. You made it. You have to rewind though. You missed all the good stuff. You missed all the good stuff. Like I said, I'll probably cut this into a video. Um, but I know there were people that I had been saying for a week or two that I would show the room, and then something would come up, or I just get too hot. Um, this is an evening where it's actually only 70 right now, and it's very low humidity, so it feels very comfortable compared to the past couple of weeks. But yeah, I thanks everybody for stopping in. Anybody have any questions or anything before we'll just end the stream so it's not like too overwhelming? I know there's probably a lot of other streams that start on Friday night soon. I'm going to be going to a channel called Resort TV One, and they are doing the first of the season's Disney Halloween party. It actually is just getting ready to start the Not So Scary Mickey Halloween Boo Bash or whatever it's called, and it's one of my favorite things to watch is those streams. I live vicariously through those, so I I'm glad to see some of you guys in here, Carrie and Cassie and Henny and James. Who else was in here earlier? Echo was here. Whoa, 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 whoa! What what's going on? What just happened? What just happened? What's going on? I'm trying to end the. Oh my! I was just trying to end the thing here. I don't even remember where. I'm gonna show you my balls. I've got these. No, wait. Oh, here's the one that you really like.
It's my first time straddling a giant banana.
Reading my porn. Reading my porn. Thank you very much, James. Very kind of you. As always, you're a generous supporter and fun person to talk to. So I appreciate you being very, very active in my chats. So uh,
It's my first time straddling a giant banana.
I love that. So I'm going to stretch my holes. I'm going to go bigger and deeper uh, and pop some popcorn and watch Disney live streams. If any of you guys uh, have something going on and you're going live tonight, I'm sure I'll be there. I'll be up for a little while tonight. Um, but thanks everybody for coming in and have a great night. Yeah, yeah. Ride the banana. Ride the banana.